guys, and welcome back to another video. I am your girl TT. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel to keep up with your Jamaican girl. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing some information with you about teaching in Dubai. Been living in Dubai for almost 2 years and I've been getting a lot of questions. So today I decided that I'm going to be answering your questions in this video. So let's get right into it. The first question is, do you have to wear the Muslim outfit? No, you don't have to wear the Muslim outfit. Actually, you are allowed to wear your Western culture outfits, clothes, attire. You just have to be respectful with what you wear. Ensure that your shoulders are covered, your knees are covered. Yes, you will come here and you will see persons doing otherwise, but do not get caught up in the fame of things and get carried away. Just remember what you are here to accomplish and just follow all the rules and regulations so you do not get yourself in any trouble. Okay? Out of respect for the culture, we dress modestly. So when you come here, please to do the same. Are there any company that would hire you without any teaching qualifications? As I said in my previous video, how did I get my teaching job in the UAE? You can go ahead and check out that video. Yes, there are companies that would hire you without teaching experience. There are actually some schools that take newly qualified teachers. That's what they refer to them as. You can go ahead and check out various websites. You can apply online to various schools. Just Google the different schools in the UAE. Go ahead and send your resume and try your luck. You never know what could happen. As I said to you, it's just that the more experience you have is the better your opportunity of getting a job in the UAE. But if you're just stepping outside of college, it doesn't matter. You can go ahead and try still. What are the qualifications that you need to teach in Dubai or in the UAE? What you need is a degree, and you have to make sure that your degree is actually in the teaching area that you specialized in. What do I mean by that? You are currently teaching maths, for example, and your degree is in engineering or something else, maybe primary education, you will not be given the job in the UAE. You have to make sure that whatever subject area you are currently teaching and you have your years of experience in, that is what your qualifications are actually in. So if you are teaching maths, ensure that you have a maths degree. If you are teaching English, ensure you have an English degree. If you are teaching any science area, ensure that you have a degree in one of those science areas. Is it possible to teach English in Dubai without knowing how to speak Arabic? Well, I am in Dubai. I don't speak Arabic. I don't know any sentence that I can say fully in Arabic. I just know a few words, as I mentioned in my previous video. So yes, you can actually get teaching job in the UAE without knowing any Arabic. With that being said, I'm going to move right into my next question. How do you overcome language barriers, if there is any? Well, for me, what I have to do a lot is repeat myself a lot. I have to constantly go back over what I'm saying. If I'm talking to somebody and they do not understand what I'm saying, what I try to do is I try to find a more simpler way to say what I have to say, or if I can find a photo to depict what I actually want. For example, in the supermarket, if I can't find something and I'm asking for it and they do not understand what I'm asking for, I try to open my Google tab and search for it so they can actually see what I'm asking for. What subjects are in high demand? Based on my knowledge, I think that maths and any science subject would be in high demand. Do they accept any other subject areas? Yes, I know they do accept social studies, and English as well is in high demand, and they accept PE teachers, and I'm not sure about geography, but I know for sure that they take business teachers as well. So even though your subject area may not be in high demand, that does not say that they will not accept you to teach in the UAE. You have to first try your luck and see what would happen and see if they will actually accept you to teach in the UAE. Apart from using direct teachers recruitment, is there any other recruiting agency that I can actually use? Well, as I said in my previous video, you do not have to use any recruitment agency. You can go ahead and apply straight to the different schools of your choice. Or what you can do is go on the Ministry of Education website for the UAE, and you can actually send in your application there as well. They actually recruit teachers from different countries, so you can do that as well. You can check out Teachaway online as well. I think they're on Facebook. There are a lot of other recruitment agencies that you can use. You have so many different options that is available to you, so just go ahead and do your research and make sure that you have everything ready. A friend of mine is going out there to teach. What advice do you give to them? My advice to you, if you're coming to teach in the UAE, is to come with an open mind. That's the first thing I would tell you. Make sure you are willing to accept change and you are not stuck in your old ways. You are willing to try new things. You are willing to learn new way of life, new way of teaching. Just come with an open mind. Once you arrive in the UAE at any one of our international airport, whether it be Dubai or Abu Dhabi International Airport, please ensure that you get a SIM card. It will be very, very important. You will need it to get in touch with your agency, with your school, with family and friends back home, just to let them know that you are doing okay. Because it may take some time for you to get access to internet in your apartment, and so you will want to do that. What do I take for work? If you are going to be teaching in the UAE, you have to make sure that you are fully covered. What do I mean by that? If you are female, you have to ensure that your sleeves are covered. So you're either going to wear a 3/4 sleeve shirt, or you're going to wear a long sleeve, whichever one you prefer, but your sleeves or your shoulders have to be covered. If you love to wear a dress as well, you have to ensure that your dress is below your knee and that your split is actually not exposing any part of your body. So your split has to be below your knee as well. So you have to ensure that your knees are covered. So for me, I would say to you, stick to pants. You will always be on the safe side with pants. If you are a male, you have to ensure that you have your dress top and your dress pants and your tie. Guess what? You have to ensure that you are wearing a tie. So a tie is a part of your professional attire in the UAE. So if you don't have any, Go ahead and grab some now, or wait until you get to the UAE. You can go and grab some in the stores that are here, but you will need them one way or the other. So you decide if you want to get it before or upon arrival. What is the teacher-student ratio? That's a pretty good question to ask if you're coming to teach in the UAE. Currently, my class size is, the maximum students I have is 30, so it's one teacher to 30 students, the maximum. If you are teaching different subject areas where the students have a choice, you may sometimes have 8 students or 15 students depending on your subject area. For example, if you're teaching physics to high school students, you may have a smaller group, a small number of students. Another note, you do have your own classrooms in some schools. In some schools, what you have to do is that the teacher have to go to the students have their own classroom, and the teacher would move to the students. Or you have a system where both teacher and students would move. So it depends on which school you are placed into. Another thing is that you are given computers in your classroom and a smart board. And again, that depends on the school that you are placed in. Some schools do not have their own computers inside the classroom, and you may have to use your laptop, but they do have smart boards. They do have more than one computer labs as well, so you can go there if you want. Sometimes some schools may have up to 4 computer labs. They will have up to 6 or 7 science labs. So you have a lot of resources at your fingertip. Make use of them. Do all schools have annual inspection? Yes, annual inspection is a part of the UAE education system. Is a big thing. That is where teachers are evaluated, the schools are evaluated and rated, and so you will know if your school is good, if it is acceptable, if it is weak, if it is outstanding, very good. So those are the rating systems. And yes, the schools that are rated outstanding, it's pretty difficult for you to actually get a teaching job there, because the teacher turnover rate at those schools tend to be very, very, very small. Is there any Adventist church in the UAE? Yes, there is actually Adventist church in the UAE. And when you come, you will find other denominations as well. For example, Catholic, Apostolic, just to name a few. If you go to church on Sunday, you have to choose between Friday and Saturday to worship. If you go to church on Saturday, then it would be just perfect for you, because our work days are from Sunday to Thursday, and our weekend is from Friday to Saturday. How long did it take for you to adjust to the culture in the UAE? For me, I think I can adjust and fit into any situation, wherever I go. So it didn't take me any amount of time to quickly adjust and fit into the situation. So fitting into the culture here, which the vast majority of people here is very friendly, and they're very helpful, so people are willing to help you out, willing to help you get around and find places. This is my last question, and I know this is the reason why a lot of you are waiting, or a lot of you are watching this video. What is the salary like? Is the salary good? Is everything that they put out in advertisement, is it true? Well, guess what? Everything you see is actually true and indeed correct. The salary is pretty good, and if you want me to give you an estimate, I can, but I will not give you the exact figure. It ranges from as low as 2,000 US to 6,000 US. I'm not sure if anybody is getting more than that. I'm just giving you a range so you have an idea, and remember that the salary is tax-free, and you get housing, you get insurance, you get transportation depending on your school, you get other allowances as well. So again, it depends on the school that you are placed in. I hope that I did answer all your questions today, and thank you so much for watching. If there's any more questions that you have, go ahead and leave those questions in the comment section, and I will try to make a follow-up video or try to answer your questions in your inbox or send you an email. Do not be afraid to ask your questions. It is a learning process for all of us, and this is one way where we can get information. Alright, again, go ahead and share this video with your friend. Tell your friend to share this video with another friend. Go ahead and like and turn on those notification bells so that you can be notified of when I post a video. And don't forget, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is the only way you will be able to keep up with your girl TT. Until next time, bye, peace out, and see you.